So today I wanted to go over some breathing techniques. So we're going to talk about how to use the breath to kind of help calm and self-regulate. So the first thing I like to show kids is this little visual here. It's like you breathe in like you're smelling the flowers in through your nose, and then you're going to blow out like you're blowing out the birthday candles. It's really important to emphasize that exhale, that breath. We want that exhale to be really long. So we're going to breathe in through our nose like we're smelling the flowers, and then out through our mouth like we're blowing out the birthday candles. Another important thing is we want to make sure that we're sitting in our mindful posture. So what is a mindful posture? So it's our feet flat on the floor, our hands just kind of relaxed on our legs, and we want our shoulders up and back. We don't want to be slouched like this when we're trying to take some breaths in. So we want to make sure our shoulders are back, chin's up. We're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So one of the breaths that I like to teach is called the lazy 8 breath. So we kind of start over here where the star is, and you kind of can track it with your finger, and then you're going to kind of breathe in, follow the 8, and then breathe out. Another great thing is you can actually have your child take their finger and make the 8, and you can start in the middle and you can take a breath in, trace it, and then breathe out. So you can have them make that 8 in the air, so they can trace that in the air as well. Another simpler one is called rectangle breathing. Again, this kind of emphasizes that out breath, which is really important. So we're just going to kind of trace that rectangle. We're going to start here at the short side. We take a breath in, and then we're going to breathe out. And take a breath in. And this is another great one where you can kind of trace it with your finger. So you can take a breath in, up, and then out. Take a breath in, and then out. Breath in, and then out. That's another great visual there. And another good thing that I have here is something called a mind jar. And what this is very basic. I just put glitter and glue and water in mine. And a lot of times I like to tell kids this is what your brain feels like when you're angry, and it's all shaken up like this. And then they can look at the glitter and they can take some breaths in and tell them to kind of watch the glitter as it settles, and just tell them to keep breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And you can kind of have your child go through that until the glitter settles down at the bottom like that. It's just another great visual. Another cool thing is a pinwheel. This is something you might have around your house. It's just another way you can have the kids breathe, and you can just have them focus on that breath in and then out. Breath in and out. Another great visual that I have here, and you can have your child follow along with this video because I doubt most of you have this at home, but this is called a Hoberman sphere, but it's just a great thing to have kids focus on their breath. So we're just going to end the video here with some breathing with the Hoberman sphere. So we're going to take a breath in through our nose when it gets big, and then out through our mouth as it gets small. Then we're going to take a breath in, and then we're going to breathe out. Breath in through the nose, and then out through the mouth. So those are just some kind of basic breathing techniques that I like to cover and go through, and I hope that you find these helpful.